Alright. Welcome, boys and girl, puppies and kitten of all ages, to Wuthering Waves Episode 3. I'm your host, Noxus, and I screwed up my intro. We're starting the stream off with 1,305 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's see, on the last Wuthering Waves stream, we got 65 views and 7 likes. Let me do a sound check for you wonderful, amazing people to make sure I'm not talking to the wall again. Believe it or not, this is the second time I've done my intro because the first time the stream didn't launch. If it didn't launch this time, I'm going to be agitated. The stream crashed last night, and I honestly don't know why. Alright, let's see. Do gotta work in the... Oh, hell yeah, okay, we're rocking, there we go. Do I sound like a dying goat?
Do gotta work in the... Oh, hell yeah, okay, we're rocking.
Tacos are delicious. Anyone that doesn't believe that...
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
I do not know...
to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I do not know how often Rover talks to herself. I'm hoping it only happens when I'm standing still. Otherwise, I'm gonna be agitated. Everyone. Boom! Alright, pull the stream back up. If you're watching the stream, thank you. Also, for the love of Jeebus, leave a like. It is October 19th, 2000 in the year of Lord and Savior something 25. Alright. So I guess last time I streamed this game, found out that we could basically glide through the air from really high, which was cool. Let's see if I do this. Hold up, what is that? Alright, yeah, rock on. That's actually kind of... Oh god, what's happening?
Did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
It's best to mind our business, Chixia. We don't need to get involved.
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Chixia.
That's right, Chixia. We're on a mission to find meat. Or maybe we already did that. I was kind of disappointed that whenever we finally made it to the restaurant, it didn't show the characters eating. Which, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I do like it when... characters go to places to eat food that actually shows them eating. It makes me hungry. In Final Fantasy 15, one of my favorite things about that game was you would get a camp and cook out with your friends, and I'm pretty sure it showed them eating the food, which I always like. Also, when I played Monster Hunter Wilds, whenever you would cook something at the campfire, basically it'd be like a cast iron skillet with a big old slab of meat. That's what we lived off of. My Palico, aka Kitty, probably had died of a heart attack from too much cholesterol from all the red meat we ate, but he died happy.
Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at her.
Why do you think that, Yang Yang? Is it because I stabbed those monsters out in the field? Alright, I think we're supposed to go to that plus thingy there, and I don't know if we take fall damage in this game or not. I don't think we do, though. I'm kind of hoping when I can't remember what the game's called, but basically it's been described as a Grand Theft Auto anime game. It's supposed to be coming out within the next year. I hope that you can take fall damage on that game. I don't think that you would be able to, but I would prefer it, because it'd be funny if you're web slinging through the city and you forget to do it or something and you fall to your death. I don't know. Alright. So one of my new subscribers told me that this game has really expensive characters that you can buy, and
The city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
They sound too expensive for me to ever indulge in them. But my other friend told me that you can unlock characters just through playing the game. So that's what we're going to hope for. Right now, I've only seen 3 different types of characters. Actually, the Blue Hat Lady and Rover, I don't know if they fight differently, but they both have swords. The Red-Headed Lady, she has a gun. And then there's another lady that She fights with the... I don't know. It looked like a retarded goose. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe there's other creatures we can fight with that are cooler. I want to fight with some type of cat-looking thing. Oh, God. Alright, I'm still getting the hang of the mechanics. Whee! If you don't wee when you're doing it, some of the time you're doing it wrong. These are facts. Echo and Marche, unlocked.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Is her hair twitching? Does she have bugs? Yes, what do you need, sir?
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Why are you talking to that lady like that? Is it because her hair's twitching? Are you wondering why it's twitching? That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again.
Goodness, I like the camera angles in this game. Goodness. I am so glad I chose the female character. Because of reasons.
I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please.
Hey, welcome,
I
Flux.
need to go look for someone.
How are you doing on this fine, fine Sunday? Have you ever played this game? If not, what are your thoughts? And if you have played this game, what are your thoughts? And if you haven't, have you played Genshin Impact? And what are your thoughts?
I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Would you let me through? I mean, I'm pretty sure I could think of some ways you could convince him.
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
So what? You want this old man not to have his grandson, you heartless son of a bitch? Flux says, I'm good. I haven't played this game, but it looks appealing for reasons. Indubitably. Have you ever played any gacha games, or have you played Genshin Impact?
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives.
Did you ever play Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch?
Besides, General Gion is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for.
Okay, as soon as this cutscene is over, I will do my best to elaborate. I'm not entirely sure what's going on in the story, and that's partially my fault because I like to ramble. I'm uncultured. No worries, I'll elaborate in a moment.
We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Also, when you're watching the cutscene with me, try to pay attention to like what they're talking about, because sometimes, like as I'm rambling, I will not understand like important pieces of information, and maybe if we both watch it, get an idea of what's going on, it'll be easier. Because sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing.
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all.
But are you asking this poor man to jeopardize his job? He was told by the commander to not let anybody pass this checkpoint, especially very, very well-endowed, beautiful women, especially. That's what he said. I don't know.
I understand your concern.
I'm playing Rivals at the moment, but in a moment I'll pay attention. No worries. If you're playing Rivals, it's all good.
I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
I appreciate you being here just to show support. It really does mean a lot to me. Even if you're multitasking.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek.
How do you know that, sir? You don't. Why don't you want this woman to go help the old man find his grandson? It's the only family he has left. Who's gonna give him his Alzheimer's medication? Is it gonna be you? I don't think so.
It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
I don't know what an access pass is, sir. Oh, looky here. I found this. It's mine. I might have stole it from a laboratory, but you don't know that, so yeah, it's ours. That's right. Don't touch it. That's mine.
Your access pass has been verified.
I thought that was a gourd. I thought like that's something we kept liquid in. I thought I was showing him my fancy futuristic water bottle.
Just you two?
Yes. The monk over there is coming with us. That person's a monk? How can you tell? I thought she was a lady of the night. I mean, I'm just saying what some of us are thinking.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
Don't make them hand signs at us, miss.
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Nah, he's gonna relent and let us go through because we showed him the futuristic water bottle. Is it allowed? Please. We're not gonna say please. We're gonna ask him, is it allowed? And if this guy ends up contradicting his orders, I'm not sure how far he's gonna move up in the ranks. We're gonna come back later and find out that they executed him on the spot because he couldn't do his one job. Commander said, don't let any beautiful women pass. He did, he said it. I'm pretty sure he did. And that's what he ended up doing.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So, no procedural issues here.
So we got the best looking water bottle. We can do what we want. That's what I heard.
Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. No one would question it.
Master Joe, I can't read that.
Sure.
Alright, if she's a monk, I assume she does hand-to-hand combat, and that's what I'm hoping. Jixine explains what she wants to leave the city. She tells you about the person she is looking for.
Oh, you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Hey, welcome to the channel, Russell. For the love of God, please leave a like. We gotta get 8 likes on this video to beat the last video's record.
Exactly.
Oh boy, here we go. What's your relationship with the person you're looking for? Why is it so important for you to find him? Do you know anything about whatever the fuck that word says? Where are you from? Why do we care about where she's from? Why is this person important to... Wait, hold up. Why is it so important for you to find him?
Mr. Zhengye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do.
I don't know if the grandson is out on an assignment and he just hasn't come back yet, or if maybe he was supposed to come back and hasn't, so he got killed by monsters. I don't know. I played the section 2 days ago. Okay.
I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhengye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him.
Really worried about him, you say? Has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. You know what? This, so far, this game looks like it's got futuristic technology, unless I'm mistaken. Am I to understand that they don't have any type of communication device, like a cell phone, that could keep the grandson and the grandpa in communication while he's away? 'Cause that's what it sounds like. It'd be hard for me to believe that they would have some of the technology and stuff I've seen in this game, but they didn't have anything like phones or walkie-talkies or email or anything like that. I've been watching reviews all day, and yesterday and the day before, about the new Pokemon game, Russell, and from what I've seen, it might be the worst mainstream Pokemon game ever. Is the game free? It sure is. It sure is. But apparently, they sell characters in this game. If I remember correctly, Flux, you're in Canada. Aussie said that the skins would end up costing like either like $40 to $60 American, or possibly more. Oh, that sucks. I haven't tried to buy any skins yet. Apparently, or I should say characters rather. But apparently you can unlock the special characters just by playing the game. You just probably do it a lot more slowly than the people wanting to buy it. I would be willing to pay like $25 to $30 for a new Marvel Rivals skin. I guess the $40 would be like the absolute max, and I would have to hella like it. But anything over that, like 40 is pushing it hardcore. I really wouldn't pay over 30. But this game wants like you to pay like $60+ for a character. Hell no.
His name is Ji-yuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own, but ended up lost.
You found an old man looking for his grandson. Who let him out of the home? We need to get them fired. That's terrible negligence.
I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
I'm not sure I believe you, Gian. You saw how old this man was, and that seemed like he might have had Alzheimer's, didn't he? And you're gonna try to be really, really sweet to him, just so you can get in the will, because you think he's gonna die within a couple days. I'm on to you.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know.
Yang, did you not hear the way I just explained it? She's trying to get into the will. I know that she didn't say it out loud, but I can see it by the twitch of her hair and the look in her eyes. I'm never wrong about these things.
You have a kind soul, Master Tianxing.
Yang, you're hopeless.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
Jian, Yang may believe your bullshit, but I'm on to you. Do you know anything about that word that I can't pronounce? The mangosteen.
This mangosteen?
No, the other mangosteen.
It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside.
Can I eat
Looks like
it?
a nice fruit.
Can I eat it? Good to know. Well, thanks for the tips on how to pick out. Where's my boy Rover? I chose the girl, Russell, because she's nicer to look at. Let's see. Well, thanks for the tip on how to pick out the good ones. And you know what? So far, I have been rewarded with some very nice camera angles. I won't say what type of camera angles, but they were nice. Let's see. Where are you from?
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters.
You grew up on a mountain, you say, so you're like a bumpkin?
One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills.
I think they were trying to get rid of you. You probably ate too much.
So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn.
I don't know if that's a fancy way of saying you're a lady of the night. I mean, I'm not going to judge you openly, but like, you know, as soon as you walk off, me and Yang are going to have a conversation. Got it.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland.
Okay, I know where that's at. Wait, no, I have amnesia. I bumped my head. I don't know where we're at.
Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Flux says lol. I appreciate you guys interacting with me. If I say anything that makes you laugh or smile, let me know. It encourages me to keep going. That's where we are heading to. But only if you legitimately think like you enjoy it. That's where we are heading to. Let's go together. Master Jwingsui, please keep us safe. Okay, I'm assuming... Okay, so that's her. I'm gonna click the third option because I want to see how she responds to us asking for help. She already wants to go help some random old man that she just met, so based off of that, I think that she would try to keep us safe if we asked that way. I think she would agree regardless of what option, but I want to see how she responds to this option.
Of course.
Oh, alright, rock on. Alright, I don't know if I can equip her or not. Let's see. I like this game so far. The graphics are nice. I like being able to climb on things. I really like being able to climb on things. Like, that's, hold on. Ugh. Climbing on things, I'm spoiled with it. Because Zelda Breath of the Wild, the game I was mentioning earlier, Flux, is basically... I don't know if you've ever played any Assassin's Creed games, but in Assassin's Creed games, you can climb on damn near 90% of everything, and I really, really like it, because a lot of games, like, you can't really climb on things, you just get in, like, these little box environments, and I don't really care for that. They should always listen to the main character, lol. Indubitably. Woo! We're going to wherever she said we're going. Let's see, is there a way to run faster? Aussie Tank says, yo, how are you doing today? Going. I'm doing alright, Aussie Tank, how are you doing? How's this fine set? It's probably Monday for you. I bet you're in the future, aren't you? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I could equip the new girl. This menu is extremely intimidating to me, because it's like... It's large, and there's a lot going on, I don't even know.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay, there's my sword. There's my water bottle. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I wonder how the jiggle mechanics are in this game. For no apparent reason.
Let me be there for everyone.
Alright, we're gonna say...
As we head toward
it
our
is
shared
indeed the
future,
future for
leaving
me.
the past
I thought
behind.
so.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yang Yang, I am glad I found you. You are too sweet to be wandering the world alone.
Another day, another heroic me.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I know what I want. I mean, wait, what? Alright. Is there a way to... the monk person that just joined us, Aussie, is there a way that I can equip her, or can I not use her? Her name's like Gian something. Let's see here. I believe this girl fights with like that, like goose-looking animal type of thingy. I have not used the red-headed lady yet, though. And I'm still unsure how to, I don't know if I can switch that off. Alright, we're gonna check to the red-haired lady, maybe. I want to see. I've never used her before. Let's see. Alright. Alright, don't mind me, gentlemen. I'm just shooting a gun out here. I'm shooting the sidewalk. You mind your business. I'm very important. Alright. Let's see. If I hold L2, will it help me aim, maybe? No, what about L1? Benzai is a healer, Yang Yang is an energy supplier, and Sixia is a sub DPS. Bizy. I hate autocorrect. What is a energy supplier? There's numbers over there. There's an animal minding this business. Not on my watch. I had to do it. I was about to eat some of that grass. This is very special grass. They ain't allowed to have it. I decided. Alright. We're gonna come and touch this red glowy thing because it's red and glowy. Alright, we got 5 of those stars. I don't know what they do. Russell says, I use the level up option to level up the characters from level 1 to 16. Don't know if that was a good idea or not. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either, Russell. I'm assuming there is a better way to level up than others, but I don't know what the better way is. I wonder if these people will get started. I doubt they will respond to me shooting, but if they freaked out, I think that would be funny. Or should I have saved it? I have no idea. Maybe Elsa can tell you. Alright, see? These are finely trained soldiers right here. I just shot a pistol out of nowhere. I have my gun. I'm looking at her. And, Alright, you people just ignore me then. Yep. Yeah, there you go. That's what you get for ignoring me. Alright. Gonna come up here and climb the ladder like, you know, a normal person instead of climbing the stone wall. The music seems nice. Graphics are good. Gameplay seems intriguing. As I was telling you earlier, Russell, the new Pokemon game, like, people are talking about it as if it might be the worst one in the mainline series, and I think that the frustration people have for it is warranted. What is that white thing? Is that a bunny? Is that a bunny? That thing has to die. Alright. Alright, I got myself some raw meat. Another bunny! This one really wants to live. You see how it dodged all my attacks? It's trying to say, spare me. We can't have it happen. No, you come here. Don't you run away from me. God damn it. Why does she have a gun if she can't aim? Come on, Rover. Whoop that thing's ass. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did it escape? Oh, I got escaped. Damn. Oh well. Alright. I'm assuming that whenever I fight enemies with the red-headed lady, she will auto-aim. I saw people say it's lazy or something. Yes, yes indeed. A kitty cat! Can I pet it? I cannot pet the kitty cats. That makes me sad. Don't add kitty cats to the games I can't pet. A doggy! Can I pet it? Hell yeah. I saw it. Oh shit, it did a flip. I want to pet you, doggy. How do I do it? Let's see. How do I... okay, oh. Sit down. Okay, he sit. Good boy. Cute creature and where to find them. Stand. Good boy. And... oh crap, let me do that. Hold up. How do I go on the... how do I go down with that? Hold up. I don't know how to... okay, so it gives me 3 options, but... okay, here we go. I got it. Alright, we're gonna feed this puppy dog. We're gonna give him a drumstick. He earned it. You saw what he did. As long as you didn't use your solvent, which is a consumable that gives you wave plates, this game activity stamina. You should be fine. Just make sure
I have the key to solving this question.
it's only level 3 characters to begin with. Welcome to the channel, Seahawk. I just fed a dog. We're gonna talk to this young man. Hello, sir. Hold up, we don't want to be playing with her, though. I'm not... this is the way to it. That wasn't appropriately dressed for work. Alright. I mean, Rover's not quite... never mind. Alright, here we go.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
What do you mean we don't look like soldiers? Do you not see Yang Yang's blue hat? That's a beret, sir. That's clearly better than your hat. You're never gonna move up in rank until you get a better hat.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Yang Yang, you should let me do the talking. Yang Yang showed her Midnight Ranger badge, and Jixian asked him about Zuran. I thought it said Yang Yang showed her something else.
A missing person. Juyan.
I know, it's a hard name to pronounce.
The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Russell says LeMayo. I don't know what a resonator is, so to answer your question, passing Midnight Ranger, I don't know.
Yes. Have you seen him?
Okay, well
Is he all right?
apparently we do know. Did he die? We're trying to find him. His grandpa misses him. We know he's a soldier that signed up and enlisted to go and fight God knows what, but his grandpa needs him.
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year.
That sounds weird. He's not officially enlisted, but he seems determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops. So if he's been doing it secretly, but you know about the secret, he's not doing too good of a job. Are we sure that he just didn't wander away from town? Like, maybe the grandpa's looking for him because the boy can't take care of himself. I don't know.
I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city...
Did they shoot him on spot? Did they execute him, Mr. Man? Please don't tell me that he's dead.
He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
I don't know. We're gonna say Master Jixian.
Thank you.
Seahawk says, I'm kind of excited for this week because it's the last week I have football, then I get a month off, then I start wrestling. Awesome. I hope that you do well at the end of your football season. I'm curious, have you done wrestling before? And regardless of whether you have or not, what weight class do you plan on wrestling in? I'm curious.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade.
We're not your comrades, sir. What do you want? You want us to find you a better hat?
On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
I mean, I don't know how any of that technology works. I can go check and if I find them and they're turned off, I mean, I might come back and tell you.
Sure, we will.
Yang, don't tell him that. I was the one to decide. This is why I told you I need to do the talking. You agreed to too much.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
How do you have our information, sir? Let's see. Hold to open the utility menu to hover over the sensor. Okay. Which one's the sensor? The sensor and released select. I'm confused. Okay, sensor. What did that do? The sensor module in the utility helps reveal valuable content in the scene, such as collectibles, enemy weaknesses, etc. The sensor module in the utility helps you reveal valuable content in the scenes, such as collectibles, enemy weaknesses, etc. Okay. We got asterisk times 1. I don't know what that is. Alright. I'm not entirely sure which way we're supposed to go. Use the sensor to... Oh, okay, I think we're supposed to use the sensor thingy. Alright. Do I got it on? I don't think I got it on. Damn it! Oh crap, what's happening? This current equipped tool is empty. Do you want to go to the equipments? Cancel. R1. I know I won't be in a weight class because I'm too heavy. I have not done it before, but I heard it's really hard. I know people who are doing it one time. They won a meets, basically. They did really good, and the reward was 500 up-downs. I'm not entirely sure what an up-down is, and 500 sounds like a lot of them. When I was around your age, I joined the wrestling team, and the after-school wrestling practices was the most intense workout that I've ever experienced at the time. Like, I would be beyond sore the next day. Sometimes I might wake up in the night, like, screaming for, like, the pain that I would be from being sore. It's basically where you jog in place, and then when the coach says down, you drop and do a push-up, and then get up and jogging in place. Okay, those sound, I don't know if we called those burpees when I was a kid. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see here. Okay, so the monk lady is not an option to fight with us yet. Aussie, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Let's see. I wish Marshmallow was here. Release the switch. Reveal the patrol. Okay, so I equip it. Now... There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Let's grow. I can do it only ever so often. Okay, we got it. We got it. It took me a minute, but we figured it out. I'm gonna climb this wall, this military wall. You guys just mind your business and do not look up my skirt. I'm not wearing panties. I mean, let's go. Did you manage to pull the Zen through the gambling screen? I don't know what that is, I'll be honest. I not only do I not know if I did that, but I don't even know how to check to see if I did that. Alright, there's a ladder right there, but that's what they would want you to use. So we're just gonna climb the wall. Wait, hold up. I didn't know she was wearing... Oh well. Alright, we're going over her. Woo! What is that? What is that right there? What is this? Training dummy. Let's see what it says. A common general purpose training mechanism. Find and hit all the mechanisms to complete the training. You see these three icons at the top. The middle one should be Convez, which is a way to get characters. Convene right here. Okay, now what? It looks like there's 3 different types of currencies, and the only one I see having is I have 907 of something. 4-star resonators. A 5-star character is guaranteed from the Ash. Lupa. Is she fighting with a spear? I can't tell. A polearm of some kind? Ooh! That looks like a gun blade. Those are actually pretty cool looking, I won't lie. Every 10 convenes guarantees a 4-star above item. The target 5-star weapon guaranteed with 80 convenes. Ooh! That sword's got something growing on it. It looks like a dog. Did a dog die in that sword? That's what it looks like. Alright, so that girl in the middle is the monk. Jixian. Then we have Encore over on the left side. She looks like she's a child. And the person on the right name's Ling Yang. Don't just pull. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, Aussie. If it helps you understand better about me, I've never played a game like this, so I have no idea what I'm doing or what I'm looking at. Remaining convenes 160. Shorekeeper. You want to pull on Utterance of Marvels with a blue currency. Utterance of Marvels. Okay, so how many times can I pull? Remaining convenes 50. Okay, so pulling or pulls is the terminology for using currency to get characters. Okay. Do I have enough currency to get any new characters? I can't remember if it was you or Marshmallow, but they told me to get some type of character. I don't remember the details, though. I would highly advise asking me or Marshmallow before you pull. That's what I'm asking right now. Like, do I have the option to get new characters? Oh, you need Shorekeeper hands. Shorekeeper hands. This is Shorekeeper. Remaining 30 days, 5 hours. Why do I need Shorekeeper hands? Every 10 convenes, so good to get her character. So good to get her character banner. How come? I'm curious, when you're trying to get new characters, are you more interested in what the character looks like or what the character can do? Like the type of weapons they use or the type of character that they are, since you said some people are healers and something other energy something. Shorekeeper is the best character in the game. She buffs crit rates and damage, heals, and helps the team. For me, I am interested in both. It sounds like she's a support character. It also looks like she's not wearing any pants, which I approve, of course. If you have a character I like, I get their best supports. If I have a character I like, I get their best supports. She is OP. So far, I haven't had any issues while fighting anything. Like, I don't think I've died or lost a battle even once. I don't know if that was because I got lucky or what. So, my question to you, Aussie, do I have enough points to get this character? You said that she buffs crit hits. What does she fight with? Because right now, I got the, to be honest, I might get into this game for graphics alone. 4 reasons. A man of culture, I see. Right now, I have a girl that fights with a sword, a girl that fights with a gun, and the other girl, which I think's the healer, it looks like she fights with some type of animal. It looks like some type of goose or something. I would like to use characters with more animals like hers, but I don't think the animal that she used looks cool. Like, I want to find an animal that looks cool. Like some type of tiger, some type of cat, or like some type of reptile or something. Definitely not. You need the bare minimum 24,000 pools, so you cannot guarantee her. But still recommend trying to get her. How many chances do I have to get her with my current currency? Every 10 convenience guarantee. If I send you a link in the Discord after you have checked it, are you down with watching a quick video on her? Yeah, I can watch a video, but not while I'm streaming. I'll watch it after I'm streaming, like probably tomorrow. Alright, it says I have 160 remaining convins. I don't know how many times or opportunities I would have a chance at getting her. Pools, you have 4 oils saved up. So, you say 4 oils, does that mean I have 4 pools saved up? It was very confusing to me. I think I should probably watch some type of video that explains how the different characters fight, because that would probably be the most important aspect to me, is how the character fights. That was a typo. I meant to say pools. Alright, so if I understand correctly, I have 4 pools. So I got 4 chances to get this Shorekeeper. I'm happy you're not playing Rivals. It's a mess at the moment. How so, Flux? How many different fighting styles are in this game, Aussie? See, she fights with the giant goose. It's the dragon goose. And if she has a dragon goose, I assume that there's other characters that also fight with animals. And I want to find an animal that doesn't look like a goose. Where did my goose go? No! Oh wow, I didn't realize I could spin it like that. That's actually kind of cool. That's neat. I didn't realize I could control it. That's actually kind of cool. What does L1 do? What is... Okay, jump. What does this button do? Nothing. This button? Nothing. Okay, that's how I dodge. Let's pull out the gun girl. I kind of like seeing her get on. Each character has their own play style. Some require skill and teamwork, while others are brain dead to play. One thing I'm worried about this game is I don't know if I'm going to find the combat challenging. Also, just because they have a gun does not mean they will only attack with a gun. I'm surprised that each character has their own unique style. I figured the game would have been more like,
Everyone safe and sound?
they would have like a list.
Practice for nothing, then.
They would have like a list of characters that like may look different, but they all fight like basically similarly. For example, like maybe they have a bunch of female characters that fight with guns the same way that this character does, but they just look different. And then maybe they have a bunch of characters that fight with a sword like she does, but they just look different. But the way you say it makes it sound like each character is going to be completely unique in how they fight. So either I'm misunderstanding something, or their animations may include hand blasts or some ranged weapons. I don't know how many characters are in this game, but if there was more than, like, we'll say, just off the top of my head, 30, it would be difficult for me to believe that each character would be like fighting in a very unique style, kind of similar to how in Marvel Rivals each of the characters' fighting style is completely different. If it's that type of different, I would be surprised, because I'd expect it to be more like classes of characters like that look different but they fight the same. A chest that doesn't belong to me. Whatever's in here is mine now. Why can't I open it? Some blastic red magic? What fuckery is this? What is that thing? Okay, wait, hold up. Oh god. Was that the boy? Is there any reason for me to hit these things, or is it just something to attack? Oh no, that's a Genshin Impact thing. There are sword characters, gun characters, right? But each of them have a different resource called Forte Circuit. Some may like air attacks, and some may like heavy attacks, and some may require a certain amount of attacks. I'd be very, very intrigued if each character like truly fights like completely different from every other character. That to me, that would justify like paying those outrageous prices. Like paying $60 for a character if that character is like truly unlike any other character in the game. I could actually understand spending money that way then. Especially if the combat becomes challenging, which I hope that it does. So the rotations and playstyles, although having a weapon in common, are their own individual playstyles. I'm assuming all the characters move the same speed. They all run the same speed, I'm assuming. What is that? What is that? Oh god, what's going on here?
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
I don't see anyone.
They don't look like soldiers.
They don't? Oh, you're going to love holograms, which is a very hard 1v1 boss fight. Interesting. In-game stuff, very fun. Alright, alright. We're gonna follow this guy here. Seeing these little silhouette things reminds me of when I played Horizon Zero Dawn. We would scout people like that from time to time.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Jixian says it's dangerous, and I hear that she's a monk, which I don't know if that's like a religious thing or she fights with her hands, but I hope she fights with her hands. Who wants to see a beautiful woman beating something's ass with her bare hands? Everybody said me. Sorry for the spam. I love this game. No, it's alright. It would really help me though, like if you're able to answer like certain questions, like when I'm asking about like how many pulls I have or how many. But yeah, no worries.
Nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
That man sounds like he's gonna die from throat cancer.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Yang Yang, let me do the talking.
Run, everyone!
Run, everyone? Why? Something's fishy about them. Don't let them run off. Something's fishy. We're not gonna let you run off. You sound like you stole something. We're at the beach. We're gonna have citizens arrest you.
I can't move. So hungry.
What did you do to that poor boy?
Please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What did you do, sir? Well, we might have to execute you on the spot. See, we're all thinking about it.
What happened? Do you need help?
Clearly he needs help. That man that had the throat cancer voice, he did something sinister to him, I can tell.
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city.
Why are you dirty?
We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry.
That doesn't sound good. But luckily for you, I've seen plenty of rabbits in this area. I stabbed a few of them. I'd offer to give them to you, but I just killed them for sport.
Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
You're stealing satellites? I can't believe this. How much did it go for?
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers.
You hear that? I don't know what TDs are, but they're clearly bad. Yang Yang's got a mean look in her eye. I've never seen her get mad. What did you people do?
Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
Yang Yang, these people are very, very hungry, and you look like someone that's never known hunger, so...
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
Yeah, Yang Yang, why don't you want this man to eat?
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts.
But what about the food? They're hungry, they're starving.
There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads.
Alright, you can give her your flatbreads, Jixian, but we're keeping my rabbit. That's my rabbit.
Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
Why are you touching yourself, Yang Yang? Jesus.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Then why are these people hungry? He clearly abandoned them. He's got a weapon! No! Oh, to beat his ass. I'll teach you to take.
Tough nut, ain't you?
Try to whoop our ass when we're feeding you sons of bitches.
Why did you attack us?
Oh hell yeah, I'm the little monk girl. Okay, I thought she would fight with her hands. That's awesome.
Pennies, hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences.
That's right, I'm gonna beat your ass when you're down, son.
No kids. Don't test our patience.
Don't test what?
Do as you're told.
Shut your mouth.
Don't make it tough on yourselves.
That's right.
You'll be lucky to leave it.
Who's talking? Everything's dead.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
You just attacked some people that was gonna give you food and money. I think we're gonna execute you here and now. I don't even think Yang Yang would disagree with that decision.
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds?
She's got a point. You guys made yourself look pretty terrible. I can't even give you a defense for what you just did.
Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They needed it for... I don't know, they're gonna go gambling. That's why they lost all their money. They stole those uniforms from some soldier.
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Yang Yang, I don't trust your judgment. We just beat their ass within like 5 seconds. We broke both of those guys' arms. That's why they're holding them. And they had it coming. We almost broke the female's arm, but we thought the first two would be fine. We sent a message. They know what's up.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the Exiles recently.
The Exiles, you say?
We done some wrongs. We tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north was so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Times have got to be pretty tough to do all that. And I have killed multiple things of wildlife out here, so I don't see why you can't kill the bunnies and the deer that I was killing. I don't know. And if you really are hungry, I know damn well you'd be eating those bunnies. I've had times in my life where there was nothing to eat, and it is fucking horrible. That's the type of thing you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving.
Why couldn't you kill the deers and the bunnies? I've seen wildlife. I mean, I don't know.
We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not?
I mean, you don't have any balls, but I'm not sure your male companions do either. I mean, they went down pretty fast. They just got their ass whipped by 3 women. I mean, beautiful women, but still.
Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Generous, you say? Well, I mean, we were gonna give you money and food, but you attacked us, so now we gotta execute you. Probably prop your bodies up so anyone else that tries the same, they'll know better. We have some spare supplies. We shouldn't give them more. I did kill a few deer earlier. You can have some. But honestly, I don't know. I kind of feel like these people, we should citizens arrest them and take them back to the soldiers we were talking to earlier. That way they can't hurt any more random people. Because if they're willing to attack us, then they'll probably do it to others.
No, wait. What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Girly? You need to show some respect to... I forget her name, but you should show her respect. That doesn't mean I don't respect her just because I can't remember her name. These Chinese names are hard to pronounce.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
He who knows he has enough is rich. It only means, okay.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
That sounds pretty terrible. What are you gonna say to that, jinxing?
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands.
You hear that? This country bumpkin? She even knows how to survive.
If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Oh wow, you're a good person. I like that.
Fine. We'll go.
I don't like his attitude. I'm glad we broke your guys' arms. Fuck you people.
Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
You hear how sexist they are? They can't take anything from a woman.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Put what down? Did he pick up another weapon? If they try to attack us twice and we don't kill them, I don't trust your judgment anymore, Cheyenne.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Were they really gonna attack us again? Holy shit.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
Maybe you guys could get jobs fixing them repair beacons. Honestly, that sounds like it'd be complicated.
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reached it with all those thorns.
I mean,
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Of course we can. I mean, I know how to fix military beacons. Don't you remember when they taught us that in school? Wait, they didn't teach us that. What are we gonna do? Where'd it go? Where's the beacon at? I don't see it. Where are we? Oh, there it is. Okay, I got discombobulated. I will say that this game's graphics and scenery is actually really pretty nice to look at. I feel like the devs did a good job. I don't know if I'll be interested in the story as things go on, but it is nice to look at. Like that's flowers, delicious flowers. These are mine now. I'm gonna climb this rock. Ugh. I can't believe it seemed like those guys were gonna try to attack me a third time. Or I guess it was second time. Still, more than once is too many. Oh god, it's a puzzle. We're screwed. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna pick this up, and I'm gonna put it right there. No? Complete the description by connecting the same color thingy. Alright. Oh yeah, let's go. First try, boys. First try. Yes. Look at me. I'm a genius. Alright. What is that thingy down there? The first part of the story before Scar is rough. I can gladly say it only gets better from here on out. If even gets phenomenal. Hopefully I enjoy it. I honestly don't know if I could, I don't know if there's an audience out there that would watch people stream this, like regularly, but that'd be cool. Deer! Okay, yeah, man, fuck those people. I've seen lots of wildlife. Why can't they eat those deer? And there's mushrooms. I mean, we don't know if these are the hallucinating kind or gonna make us have, like, explosive... We don't know. You gotta let someone eat it a little bit first and see what happens. Or maybe we'll feed it to one of them birds. I don't know. Alright, alright. I don't know what this glowy thing is. Let's see what it is. Enter the parallel perception. Oh, by the way, Aussie, I'm assuming that this game auto-saves. Am I correct? Or is there a way to manually save? Wheel of Flat Horizon. Yes, it auto-saves. Awesome. If you are confined to a single dimension, the x-axis, you must continue moving forward in the correct direction. Reward preview. We got... Okay. What are these stars used for? What is this currency used for? If you're mid cutscene or story, you'll have to restart from the last save, though. Okay, I see. I'm assuming it's probably saves anytime you've made even a little bit of progression, just to make sure you don't have to repeat something twice. I'm assuming if the game crashed while I was mid cutscene, that I'd probably have to redo the cutscene from the beginning. But what does this star currency do at the bottom? The bottom left, it says reward preview. What's that? What the thing that gives me 30? What is that? What's it used for? Am I getting all of these, or do I gotta choose one? That is a asteroid. For 160 asteroid, you can do one pool. For 1600, you can do 10. Okay, so 30, 60, 90, 120, 130, 40, 50. You also get them all. Alright, what is this 5,000 thing? Oh, well, I can look at it here. The universal currency is issued by Hung Long, officially recognized by the many regions in the ancient past. The ancestors of Hung Dong utilized seashells as currency. Though the manufacturing techniques has evolved over time, the shell-like appearance of this currency has endured. As a witness, it preserves the history of our people. That's money. Okay. Gladiator portrait, simulation training. We are not fast traveling, no. But it is good to know that we can fast travel, I think. Alright, let's see. Resonator EXP material. I'm assuming I use this, provides 3,000 resonator. Okay, I'm assuming a resonator is what the characters are called, and this is how I level up my character, yes? A potion that can further enhance the user's frequencies, perception ability. By adjusting its mixture ratio, the potion's more suitable for resonators with relatively good control over their forts. I don't know what forts are. With a near-perfect cost-effectiveness, it is regarded as flawless, except for its notoriously blind taste. Yes, Resonator's a character. I see. Would it be better to focus on leveling up one character as much as possible, or should I spread out the experience resources among the 3 characters to have them all around the same level? Weapon EXP materia. Okay, so I'm assuming we can upgrade our weapons with this materia. And medium echo EXP. What is this? A cylinder storage that contains standard frequencies. To activate it, users must rotate the cipher wheel to correct the position. This medium-sized storage holds a greater volume of information compared to the basic version. Consequently, the database available for training is more complete, better optimization than the performance something sandwich. Let's see here. Seahawk says, I'm kind of excited this week, also because I got out early Wednesday and Thursday. Don't have school Friday. Getting out of school early is always nice. Do you have any plans for Friday? I'm curious to what video games you've been playing, Seok, and what anime have you been watching? Alright, we're gonna do the challenge, boys. If I can, we're doing solo challenge. We're gonna use... See, okay, so like right now, we got my main character at level 18, we got Bazi, level 6, and we got Chica, level 6. Nox, you'd love Helldivers. I'm curious what makes you say that, Flux. Forte is pronounced forte, is a music term in this game is the energy resource you need to use your character's signature abilities. Alright, so honestly my important question is, should I try to balance my characters as I level them up, like I'll have them around the same level? Like, maybe I don't have enough resources to have everyone be level 18. Maybe I could only make everyone, like, level 12 or level 14. I'm still playing Pal World. I have been trying to finish the tech tree, and I'm still watching The Dukes. The Duke at Death of His Maid. Is that on Crunchyroll? Welcome to the channel, The Best Iron Fist. How are you doing on this fine Sunday? I know what day it is. In my opinion, you seem to be the type to be great at killing things for democracy, and with the team, you can also do it solo. It's multiversal. I bought Helldivers 2 to play with my girlfriend, and then after we broke up, I stopped playing it. The Best Iron Fist says, I'm good, I'm doing pretty good. I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy. I gotta wake up early, so I'm not entirely sure how much longer the stream will be. Seok says, it's almost Monday. Flux says, fair. I heard they added a lot of updates. I haven't played it for about, like, the past 7 or 8 months. I can't remember exactly. I stopped playing it before Marvel Rivals came out. I heard there was updates, and I'll probably go back. You remember me? Yes, I remember you, Iron Fist. We played together yesterday. We did. Alright. So we're going to select her. And I guess we're going to select Chixia. And... you know that moment when your birthday was this month and one of your coworkers' birthdays is today, and despite everyone knowing when your birthday is, they ignore it and message happy day to them. Yeah, that feels fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you, brother. Happy belated birthday. Seok says that added Tyria, more levels, new guns. You can make gold now, and more than around 200-ish pals. Oh, they've added more pals? That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna choose the healer to be the third one. She's got a snowflake. She's got a red thing. I don't know what her thing is. Like a golden sun with the eye. I don't know what those symbols are. Let's see, hold up. Alright, Rover is... okay, that's not Rover, hold up. This is Rover. A Spectro, Concerto Efficiency, Stagnation. Concerto Efficiency, Traction, Renaissance Liberation, Regeneration. Restores 4, this is complicated. Main Damage Dealer. Alright, rock on, I didn't realize that. Damage and Healer... I wish I knew what these terms... there's so much to learn, boys! There's so much to learn! Okay... what the hell? And a new island called... I cannot pronounce that. It's a Japanese-themed island. Have a good rest of your stream, my man. Alright, you too, Iron Fist. I appreciate you swinging by. If you could leave a like, it would make me happy. I hope you have a great day tomorrow doing whatever you're doing. Okay, we got Rover. Alright, we got the full team now. Start challenge. I'm assuming we're fighting something. Echo, a type of special frequency that allows you something. There's an old man over there. What are you doing over here? Thank you, bro. You too. Hey, Nick McMahon says, huh? How did you find such a hidden place? Do you want to try too? Try what? Did you stumble in here by accident? Since you don't know anything, then turn back, you stupid bitch. It's not worth it to lose your life in confusion. Explain further, old man. What are you doing back here? It's not bad, you're cautious. I'm sure you've heard. I've been waiting here for years, waiting for someone who can defeat me. The road ahead is dangerous, filled with traps and test one's agility. If you can reach the finish line and all your limbs intact before me, then I won't beat you. What will you do to them? You can talk after you beaten me. I'm familiar with the route, so I'll let you go ahead, stupid bitch. Jumping down this hole marks the beginning. Have you thought it through? It's worth risking your life for a momentary impulse. Don't make me wait too long at the finish line. I'm old and I might die. Alright, well fuck you, old man. We're going. Oh god, I want me to jump down here? I'm doing it. Woo! Oh shit. Alright, which way do I run? How do I run? Alright, let's see. Woo! Oh shit, climb, baby girl, climb! Alright, use on the. There we go, rock on, let's go. Woo! Oh god, oh shit, fuck. What the hell's that thing? What is that thing? Oh god. Ah! Woo! L1 triangle, alright, let's go. Run, girl, run! We gotta beat that old man! How do I get that mug? Come on, why can't I do it properly? Fuck! Shit. I don't know how to... Fuck. Ah, god damn it! I don't... Fuck. God damn it! Woo! Fastest legend! Did I win? Did I beat the old man? Did he die on the way? Was he eaten by one of them plants? Seahawk says, I can't wait until Iron Funko had a price. The regular one is going for $180.90, but mine is more expensive because it's a chase. I don't know what a chase means. Okay, I'm assuming that I only get these 30 coins and I don't get the rest of it, or do I get all of it? Oh, see, I can't tell. I'm assuming I only get the 30 because it's the one that's lit up and the other ones are not lit up. Did I not do it fast enough to get all of them? Artsy. Art Stripe? Dang, maybe he left. He hasn't responded. How'd the old man get up here so fast? Old man, I beat you. Now give me everything you own. Ha, not too bad. I didn't have to wait too long. I must say, you do have some talent. Although you lost to me this time, it's hard to say who will win next few tries. How about it? You willing to try again? I don't want to try anymore, old man. You made me feel bad. It's special because it either looks different from the regular or it glows in the dark. You know, if it's because the box says what it is. All right. Well, if you end up getting the one you want, show me in the Discord. You have great enthusiasm, but lack resilience. Did I not? Was I supposed to open up the chest? Did I not get my item because I talked to the old man first? Please don't tell me I missed out on my item. A dragon! I have to kill it! Ugh. Oh shit, try to bite me, shit fuck. That's right, that's what you get. Minding your business, we're eating steak tonight. That looks like one of its babies, and it's sleeping. You think I'm not gonna notice you? You little son of a bitch! I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's right. Absorb, yeah, I don't know what hell yeah. Holy shit, I got a baby. Whatever the fuck that is. It's amazing! Alright, he looks way cooler than the turtle I got earlier. Alright. Is he equipped? Guidebook not available yet, damn. What does Square do? What should we name him, boys? What do you think? What should be his name? I don't know if I have him equipped or not. I don't know how to tell. Oh yeah, little golem thing. I remember him. Look at them turtles. We got 2 of them. And they got ice on their shell. Something, I don't know. I don't know if I have it equipped or not. Or... data bank, something, rewards. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I don't remember where I was able to equip the animals or whatever. I don't think it's synthesis. I don't think it's any of this. Team maybe? Huh. Can I add the monk yet? No, I cannot. Okay. I think there's a way to turn into the turtle, but I don't remember how. What does this event do? Oh, she's got 2 different color eyes. That's interesting. Hold the overworld button to exit all the menus instantly. Next up, Cicada. Solaris New Void Celebration. Hi, Rover. Welcome to Solar Something Something. How will your journey unfold in this brand new world? The scenery you dream of, the companions you wish to encounter, the stories you are about to write. Memories will be unraveling in full color and start right here with you. New Voyage bundles. Oh shit, Alright, early access available. I don't understand what I'm looking at. So I will look at that later. Synthesis, what's this? Oh, hold up, we got R1. What's R1 take us? Oh shit, hold up. Guidebook, quests, backpack, utilities. What's in the backpack? Okay, that's where we keep all that stuffs. Here we go. Alright. Is he equipped? Because I don't think he is. I don't know how to tell if he's equipped. Let's see. Defense 2.2. Are the stats all the same? No, okay. The Stonewall Breaker things, the stats are different. What the fuck is that? A Go Puff. Alright, we'll see if we got him equipped. I don't know how to tell if we got him equipped. I think we do. I don't know. I could upgrade him with Triangle. I wonder what currency it requires to upgrade. Alright, looking at all my items. What are you about utilities? Let's see. Apparently you can take pictures in this game, and ordinarily I would have no interest in that. But this game's world is actually pretty to look at. I believe it's pretty. Alright, we're gonna kill that goat, and then we're gonna go see what that thing is up here. Don't you run away from me, Billy! That's right. We're gonna get some more meats. Holy shit, what's that over there? I must fight it! There's combat going on, I will help you. I will kill this goddamn wolf. And I will kill the oh shit. Let's grow. I'll absorb this wolf. He's mad now. And whatever the fuck this is, this pig is ours. Let's go. Saber boar. Saber boar. Okay, I can read. What is this? What is this thing? Title heritage. I'm gonna touch it, guys. I mean, honestly, if I saw like something that in real life, I'd be kind of scared, but we're gonna touch it.
An unexpected discovery.
Alright. I got 5 of those little things, and if I remember correctly, Aussie said if I get 160, I can get a new character. I wonder if I can swim. A fish! Okay, that was a lizard. But still, I would have killed it regardless. Alright, we're jumping in the water. I'm not afraid. What, a tetra? What is tetra? Got me a fish! Yeah, I kind of feel bad about, giving those people that attacked us earlier the money. Well, if you got 160, you get a chance to get a new character. I thought you left. Here's some more fighting. Alright, we got 2 lotus seeds. And this lizard's gonna... There we go, that's right. Delicious. Oh, I definitely touched the glowy thing like that in real life. 50-50 chance? I die. Or maybe it'll give you superpowers. We don't know. Or cancer, one or the other, maybe both. Nah, I just need to clear my mind real quick. Okie dokie. Alright. Oh wait, I thought I broke it all, did I not? Okay, yeah, I did. But I'm back now. Okay. I don't like the noises the things are making. They have to die.
No hesitation.
Oh shit. What is this? It's a bomb! It's a bomb! What can I throw this bomb at? Is it gonna explode? Am I about to get it's gonna blow me up? I'm gonna throw this bomb at something. I think it's a bomb. It sounds like a bomb. We gotta find something to throw at it. What the hell is that thing? Oh god, my bomb, no! Aussie, what is this thing? What do I use it for? Do I put it over here maybe? I bet that's what I do. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna put it right here. This looks like it's where it needs to go. Maybe. I threw it! I wonder if I end up hitting them all at the same time, if something magical will happen. Hell yeah, let's grow!
Cherish every gain.
But yeah, every 80 pulls you do, you get a 5. If you do 160 pulls, you get a guaranteed limited 5 of the banner you're pulling on. If at any point you get a 5. And you miss the character you want, you only need to do 80 more to get that character.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
And I keep alcohol in it. It makes the bad times good. Journey. Also, that ball is a fire bomb for a puzzle. Would it be better for me to save up my currency and spend it all at once to increase my odds of getting something? Or should I just get a little bit at a time? Because I could be wrong, but I think in Genshin Impact, if you would like buy a bundle of something, it would cost more initially, but it would increase your chances of getting cool stuff if you bought like stuff altogether. Alright, I don't know what that thing is, so you know what that means, boys. We're gonna touch it. Okay, I'm taking the honeysuckles. It's got that little red thing about it. Maybe if I attack it. Oh god, is this alive? What the hell? It's moving! I gotta kill it! It's evil!
The hour is upon us.
Rah! I had to do it. I bet you if I kill all 4 of these things, it'll unlock this whatever that thing is. I bet it will. Looky there. Look at there. Let's see about the redhead girl. She's supposed to be a pure damage dealer. Well, technically she is going to be weaker. Oh shit, it's moving! Do the characters level up just by killing things, or do I have to spend points to level them up? Basically, that's an astrite thing I mentioned. You need for your pools. You buy a premium currency that can be converted into 1-to-1 ratio to astrites. Each of these bundles contain one-time get double currency bonus. Each of these bundles contain a one-time get double currency bonus. Huh. Alright, another glowy thing. We gotta touch it. They level up from killing things, but this is very slow. Your main way to level up is material that it gives the XP. Okay, good to know.
What do we have here? You can't hide from me.
I kind of like the music right now. It's peaceful. I know technically... A goat! It has to die! Come here, you! There we go. I had to do it. Actually, open the game menu and I can show you the store. Do I click on store right here? Laura Nymph. That's kind of inappropriate. Yep. Okay, so... Owned. Resonator outfit. Use it to unlock Resonator's specific outfits to grant that design Resonator a new look. Oh, so I can dress Rover up. Do they have sexy clothes? That's what Flux wants to know. Nox, 1 to 10, how scary looking and different are the bosses of any? Nox, how scary looking and different are the bosses of any? I don't quite understand what you're asking. They do have sexy clothes. Thank God. They have sexy clothes, Flux. Don't worry, I asked for you. Let's see here. Is there a way that I can see what the clothing is going to look like on the character before I buy it? But the tab on the bottom left that says purchase and has the icon with the red alert symbol, that's where the gems are. Bundle. If I spent $30 ruse... Hold up. Okay, so unless I'm mistaken, I think there's a trial chamber you can use to see the skin, but you don't have either character. So I'm assuming that the clothes they sell is going to be character specific. That's what I'm That's what I think I'm hearing. Okay, also remember, you need 12,400-ish to get a 524,800 for a guaranteed limited character. 46%. Sage solvents, $5 ruse, and that's only if you're unlucky, though. Alright, so the most expensive one is $30 ruse. It says plus 46. You could get lucky and pull a character in one try. I'm assuming all the characters are like it's at random. That's a gambling mechanic. Traveler's EXP, Gardener's Aid, Traveler Tube. Do not use solvent until your rank is really high. That is my most important tip. I don't know what solvents are. Alright, we can spend $2 ruse and get new voyage. Is that what? I have no idea what the voyage is. Unlock at level 10, 20, something free. There's no money to be spent her. Okay. Heh, I cleared those out. Champion Battle Song Collection, Forging Collection, Monthly Aid. Champions Radiant Collection 2. Outfits. Peach Blossom, Laura Nymph, Splash and Summer, Exotic Adoration. So is where it says Peach Blossom, is that the character's name or is that the name of the outfit? Okay. This costs 3,280, whatever the fuck that is. I don't have any of that. Let's see what happens when I click on it.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
Oh, hell yeah.
Honor.
We get to see a demo. Try clicking on one of the skins and try clicking on the info at the top right after you're in the menu. Oh, never mind. Oh, so not only do we get this, we get a fancy looking sword. That costs $38.20. Okay, so if this costs $38.20, how much real money would I have to spend to get $38.20? That is a trial menu, it seems. I mean, if what does Square do? Hold up. Oh, I see. You get the skin for the sword. I like that it matches. Let's see about, but okay, I'll see. Please answer this question for me. Where it says Laura Nymph, is that the name of the character or is that the name of the clothing?
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Goodness. If only there was emotes to make her jump up and down. She needs exercise. That's the name of the skin. Goodness. Switch scrolling area. What does that do? She's a character. She's a character named Changel, and sadly, she is the most unfictional character in the game. I hope I see more characters that, at least until they release a decent support of her, for her. Good golly.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
This skin makes me uncomfortable. You do not own the resonator. Her ult animation is wild. Sounds like something to look forward to. You know what? I thought all the characters were endowed the same way, but apparently that they are not. They are not all endowed the same way. She is really fun to play and really broken. What weapon does she use?
I should try to smile more, you say?
Yep, you don't want a case of resting bitch face. No man wants that. That's how you're gonna end up with a bunch of box wine and cats. The skin costs less. Sahana? Is that her name? Exotic Adjuration. A gun named The Last Dance. A gun with a name, you say? She's a mafia-hired gun. Cost $10. I'm assuming, yeah, okay, this is a glider. Interesting. Item exchange. She is so freaking cool. Alright, Radiant Tide, Forging Tide, Luxurious Tide. Only get that if you love I can't pronounce that. It's foes with her so well. Radiant Tide. The healer girl that I have in my party. Is there a way that I can change the goose that she fights with? Can I get a different colored goose, or could I replace it with a different animal altogether? Autocorrect needs to formally be named Clanker and needs to be turned off. I don't know what Clanker means. And I don't know what these things are. That goose is stuck like that. There's no way to change the goose. You're gonna let all the other characters be able to change their weapons to have, like, you know, different swords or different guns, but the healer, she gets stuck with the same goose the entire time? That's not fair. At least if they're not gonna change the goose, they should, like, to a different animal, they should at least let you, like, I don't know, give it a hat or something. We demand hats. Flanker is the first slur for AI. Clanker. I see. Will you be in support of the robot AI rebellion once they gain sentience and they want their freedom, or will you stand in their way and deny them because they were man-made and they're soulless, so we don't care what happens to them? Which side are you gonna be on, Aussie? Tell me. Okay. So I could spend $100 and I would get 6,480 Lenites. And if I remember correctly, you said that if you spend 160, you have a chance at getting a character. Of course, the more blue Lenites thingies that you buy, you get a little bit of a bonus. The bonus goes up the more money you spend. Monthly limit, the premium turner, the advanced potion. Boys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Oh, and while I'm gone, Aussie, Are there other characters that fight with different animals? Like how the healer fights with the goose? Are there any characters that fight with like reptiles or cats or anything like that? Or just do they all fight with goose or geese? Alright, I have returned. Ugh. Let's see if I got any questions answered. I'm a barista. I will just watch my profession to charging banks and professions of charging banks and oils. Flux says, yes sir, '07. Not really. I mean, Jen fights with a sword, spear, and a dragon. A dragon, you say? I want a dragon. And Jinishi fights with a sword and a dragon. Wait, hold up. That healer that fights with the goose, are the characters you're talking about, do they fight with an animal that looks the same as hers? Because I don't consider that to be a dragon. That looks like a goddamn goose. A shorekeeper fights with butterflies, and Furiel fights with an echo. Yeah, I'm gonna make a chicken salad later. I'm hyped. That sounds tasty. Hell yeah. Nope. Okay. I want a character that fights with a dragon. I don't really care all that much about fighting with a goose, unless it had a hat, and then maybe, but probably not. How often do they release? I like it down there. It says, please spend responsibly. How often do they release new outfits for characters? This costs $24.8. Purchase includes Resonator outfits, a new look. I can't see the, hold up. If I go over to outfits, is that the one that's already down there? I can't tell for sure. Okay, I think that is the one that's already down there. I think it's the one on the left, the Peach Blossom. Or maybe that's just the one that's like showing. Laurel Nymph. And Laurel Nymph. Okay, that is the one on the right. Okay, it's the same one. I see. Asa says they all have distinct abilities and animations. They use all the main They all use their main weapons, but they all fight with different things. Like Carlotta shoots people with glass, and Garaballerina does melee shooting. Also, they release skins very rarely. Do you mean clothes very rarely? Are skin and clothes, are we talking about the same thing? Huh. I'm gonna type in sexy clothes Wuthering Waves into Google and see what type of images pop up to see what type of sexy clothes have been in the past. It's probably gonna take me some Rule 34 shit. Alright. If I look at Kavane's. Alright, she fights with the pistol. Proceed to trial. What is this trial thing that it mentions? She fights with the spear. Legit only those four. Huh. Absolute pulsation. You get to try characters. Oh, that's awesome. That's okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but if I hit the R2 button, I will get to test out the character and I'm not buying anything. Am I correct? You will. Okay. Win something projects. That's the spear girl. No buying. Awakening journey. Current union level. You're safe. I don't think Rover's wearing a bra. I don't think she is either. I don't think any of the women do, honestly. Alright, so this is different wings. What the hell is this? Day 5, Gift of Thawing Frost. I think I like her. I like that she has a hat. I like that I can see her stomach. Alright, we're gonna try this girl with the spear. Simulation challenge. There are a range of artificial Sereno spears on this land set up to meet something or another. Deal high resilience liberation damage and boost the damage and output of all resonators in the team. Boost the damage output of all resonators in the team. Allows all resonators in the team to ignore fusion res. Because we all know what that means. The more fusion resonator in the team, the greater the effect. Outro skill greatly amplifies the fusion damage and basic attack damage. This is a 5-star hero. Her name is Lupa Fusion. If you go through this tab, the event tab, you can get rewards. I highly recommend claiming them all. Lupa is a fun character. Fusion Resistance. Combat skill, 40 gauge. Hitting a target restores 40 gauge. Wolf Flame with at least 50 points of Wolf Flame. Heavy attack in mid-air attack stage 3 restore to Wool Weight at the cost of Wolf Flame. Enhanced resonance skill is available when Wolf Flame is full. Instructions. Heavy attack with at least 50 points of Wolf Flame. Hold square. Heavy attack Wolf Claw with 50 points of Wolf and 1 point of Wolf Flame. Jesus Christ. Basic attacks. Starfill hold when in midair and press when landed. That sounds cool. Set the arena ablaze with the Wolf Faith is full. Press triangle. Which to another resonator, then press R2. Oh, switch to another resonator and then press R2. Pack hunt. God damn, it's a lot of reading. Begin trial.
You cold, warrior?
Let's see. She has a tail. She does have a tail. Interesting. And I can't. Okay, she's got normal people ears. I wonder if that, like, does she have an actual tail? Does it move when she's excited? Does it swap her? Where the fuck did that come from? It's like she pulled that out of her ass. That's actually, I like the way she moves. I hope that I find the combat challenging and fun. Can I climb this? No, invisible walls! Alright. What is this? Start the challenge. Me too! Damn! Level 90? Her tail, it changed. It's like on fire or flames or some shit. Aussie, are there varying difficulties in this game? Like, can you play on a hard mode or easy mode or a normal mode, or is it all the difficulty the same, or how's that work? Let's see here. If I do L1, what will that do? What is that? Oh shit. I like the way she moves. I like that her tail's on fire. I like other parts of her. Clearly, I'm talking about her, when you get certain ranks, all the enemies get stronger and give better rewards. Okay. Because, like, right now, the main thing I'm kind of worried about is if I won't find the game challenging in combat. You can also challenge yourself by using less characters or worse gear as well, but the game is challenging enough in my opinion. Alright, we're gonna switch to a different one. Is this a guy? He looks like a pirate. He's a zesty pirate. He's a zesty pirate if I ever saw a pirate. He's a zesty pirate. It looks like he fights with a sword, a dagger, and a gun. Huh. He's got, was that an orange? What is that? What is that, an apple? What's he got? Brant is amazing. Huh. I realize that I really enjoy looking at the female characters. Alright. L2. Holy shit! I'm a dragon! Oh, only for a moment though. I made the sky rain. That was actually kind of cool. It's a 17-second cooldown. What about... what's R2 do? Let's find out.
In the limelight!
Okay, I just swept on an anchor. I'm assuming that would have done massive damage to whatever I attacked. I don't know that to be the case, but I assume the case. Man of culture, I see. Flux, I see. I can't tell if he's like swinging from a rope or what that is. Alright, we're gonna change into Chaggle. Ooh, let's see about her. What is that on her back? Are those feathers? Those looks like feathers. Are they in her hair? I think those are feathers in her hair. Or maybe it's coming off of her costume. Alright. Running around. Things are moving the way we like them to be moving. Her hair, of course. What else? Okay, she pulled out a sword. I do like the flashy colors and stuff. Very cool. And also, that was very cool. Alright. We're gonna try out her L2, I guess. Holy shit, she's on a motorcycle! That's actually pretty cool. That was... Alright, I was not expecting her to summon a motorcycle out of her ass. That was interesting. Alright, what's your R2 button do? Let's see.
Beckon the divine flame.
Alright, that seems like a giant AoE attack that probably does massive damage. Flux says, bro! I know you're excited by the motorcycle. That's dope. I wonder if the motorcycle makes you move faster. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. And I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I'm assuming you probably deal damage to whatever you run over. We know our new character to use when we want to move around the map.
Take full.
Okay, it does seem faster to me. If it's not faster, it definitely seems like it is. Alright. So I mean, I like the way she fights. I like her tail and part of her ass. But I wish that like she was wearing some type of different clothing. But the way she moves, like when I'm swinging the sight or the freaking spear, I like that. Like I would want to use her in combat for sure. Looks like that was a projectile. And what is it? Oh, I'm gonna see if I do the dragon again. Do the dragon, woman. Can I do it now? Dragon, do the dragon. I can't do the dragon. I wonder why. Alright, we drop a giant axe from the sky, but no dragon. Why can't we do the dragon? Yeah, I could definitely see, I don't know how to do the dragon, but we did see it at one point. Alright, we're leaving this area. Well, first I'm gonna try this girl one more time. Hold up. If nothing else, I like her because she's got the motorcycle, and I kind of like the way she fights too. I like the flash of colors. All right, and the pirate guy. I mean, he seems interesting. I could imagine using him, but honestly, I think I'd rather have 3 women on the team because, yeah. Leave, yes. Holy crap, it's 12:08. All right. Proceed to trial. All right, unless I'm mistaken, right now, the characters that I just tested out are the only characters that are able to be tested out right here. Proceed to costume. Or wait, is that, proceed to convene. If you pressed attack again when your skills glow, you would summon the thing. Also, claim all the rewards you can from these event tabs. Anything that's lit up, you can claim. Anything that's lit up, I can claim. Claimable, day 1. What is this? Used to convene one time in the title chorus. Above the waves I cry out loud, twisting twirls, click on them. The response is proud and chants, you and I shall meet, in shimmering waves our fate shall greet. There you go. That's a standard pulling currency. So I have one of these, and how many do I need to be able to pull a character? Only use this currency on the standard banner, never use asterite. I don't quite understand the difference. Alright, we got another circle thingy. Day 4. I'm guessing that these are for from logging in or something. On the beginner banner, you need 8 for 10 pulls. Usually it is 10 for 10. Alright, so I got a discount. That's what I'm hearing. Yep, logging in. Alright. We got 200 of those star things in 5 circles. Let's grow. I get another one at day 15. Claim. Do I want to hit claim right here? It says reward preview. Okay, so unless I bought this, I'm not sure if I want to press square right now. I don't know if square's good. I don't know what square's gonna do. Nice. You need one more blue thing to summon in the beginner banner. Also, yes, claim. All right, let's square. We got 21 of those, and yeah, okay. I just realized something. I think if I press R1, I can switch to more characters to try out. Yes, that is the case, it looks like. And I like... Let's see. Ah, okay. He looks like the scientist that we were helping out earlier that I wanted to steal the sword from. I think that's who that is. She makes me uncomfortable. Ooh, she looks nice. I like her. Let's see. She fights with a gun. She doesn't believe in a lot of clothing on her stomach, as she should. I might like her. Alright. Boys, we're gonna go ahead and take a break here because I'm tired and I gotta wake up early in the morning. I will more than likely be streaming this game sometime tomorrow unless I get home really late from work. If that is the case, then I'll definitely be streaming on Tuesday. Hopefully, you guys can come and hang out with me again. I appreciate you, Aussie, teaching me everything about the game that you taught me so far. So thank you for that. And Flux, I appreciate you and Siak for hanging out with me, keeping me company. It means a lot. I'll test out more characters later. So far, at least from an aesthetic look, I like the way this girl looks. I'm thinking that she looks pretty nice. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a break here. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz, boys. And as always, if you see someone hurting, help them. Peace.